Hello, my name is Amanda and I will do my final exam and I will explain about J30 SPKI. Okay, so in 1965 in Indonesia, experienced a tragic event known as the 30 September movement atau J30 SPKI, which was later followed by an anti-communist purge on the night of 30 September to 1 October in 1965. A military coup occurred which resulted in the deaths of 6 Indonesian army generals and several high-ranking officers. The group identified as J30 is suspected of being linked to the PKI atau Indonesian Communist Party. That night, in 30 September to 1 October, a group of military members of the religious group carried out a military coup generally considered to be an attempt by left-wing military groups as associated with PKI to take control of the government. And several factors can explain the emergence of J30 SPKI. The first one is political tensions. During that time, there were political tension between left-wing and the right-wing military factions, and then political, economic, and ideological disputes trigger chaos in the government. And second is ideological polarizations. In the early 16th and 90s, tensions between left-wing military groups considered close to communist ideology and right-wing military groups increasingly heated. The PKI, as the largest communist party outside the Soviet Union and China at that time, became the focus of disapproval and concern. And then global ideological conflict, it means that the Cold War context influenced Indonesian politics. There was fear of the expansion of communist influence of the PKI's association with the non-aligned movement led by President Sukarno. And then for the fourth is economic crisis. The economic crisis experienced by Indonesia during this period also worsened political conditions, and inflation, economic instability, and dissatisfaction with the government are increasing. So even though J30 SPKI is considered to be the cause of the military coup, there is also a view that not all PKI members were involved or fully aware of the plan. So after the coup, the anti-communist purge carried out by New Order regime under Suharto's leadership significantly reduced the influence of the PKI and had very tragic consequences for sympathizers of members and of the PKI and related groups. In response to this coup, efforts emerged to eradicate the PKI and members deemed to be involved. Suharto, who later became president, led a harsh anti-communist purge involving the military, militias, and anti-communist group. People deemed to be associated with the PKI or sympathetic to communist ideology were targeted. And then over the next few months, there were mass murders, detentions, and torture of individuals deemed to be involved with the PKI or communist sympathizers. Many people were accused without due legal process. The number of victims is estimated of hundreds of thousands to a million of people. Although the exact figure is still being debated, and this anti-communist purge had long-term impacts on Indonesian political and society. So the PKI was banned and abolished, and the communist ideology was harshly suppressed. This 16 and 1965 event also opened the new order era of the Suharto's leadership, which lasted until 1908. This event is the sensitive topic for Indonesian, and some related information is still considered as taboo or difficult to access openly because too many people affected and got because of this events. So yeah, that's all from me. Thank you for watching this video.